Hey, what's up guys, it's Remedy from GSG Gaming Sense Gaming, come to you with some more Bioshock Infinite. We are going to cover Soldier's Field. This is going to be a fun one. From the beginning of this area, you want to head over to the right. You're going to enter a room that has a miniature model of Soldier's Field, and against the wall is going to be your first Kinetoscope. From the beginning of the area again, this time you want to head to the left, and that door straight ahead of us is locked. You need a lockpick to get access to it, and on the desk right there you see it. It's fancy, it's shiny, it's an Infusion Potion.
Perfect.
And going to the same area again, the same room, you're gonna head in there, and then you're gonna walk past where you got the Infusion Potion into this other room, turn to the right and look inside this open safe, and there's gonna be a Voxophone. And once you get out of that building, you're going to see that pretty little sign, Welcome to Soldier's Field. Then you're going to U-turn, and out here on the pier is going to be a Kinetoscope. Alright, so from the Soldier's Field sign, the welcome sign, you're going to head over to the left and you're going to see an ice cream shop. And inside that shop to the left is going to be a table, and that table has a Voxophone on it. Advancing further up into the area, you're going to see Founder's Bookstore. You want to go inside, and you want to go to the stairs around the cash register, and up in the center is going to be a Voxophone. Now, as you're making your way over to the Hall of Heroes, you're going to come to this building. When you're inside, you want to go to the left. There's going to be an employees-only office. You head inside, and there's going to be an automated gun firing at you. And over to the left on this desk is going to be a Voxophone. And in that same room, the employees only room, if you go a little further down on the right hand side, on the desk is going to be a gear piece. And a thing about gears is they are always random. I believe there are 5 instances in the game where they're not random. You will get the same thing every time, but if you wanted to restart your checkpoint and try to get something better, you could do that. And right after you exit that building, you want to head to the right to this ticket center. You're going to head up those stairs, and then you want to U-turn around, and there's going to be a Voxophone sitting on the ground next to the side rail, left hand side. Alright, now we're going to head back to the exact same area that we were at in the ticket center. Except this time we're going to head to the left instead of going up those stairs. And you can see it right now, just run straight back, and there's going to be a Kinetoscope waiting for your eyes. Give you some orgasm. And now we are headed back to the ticket center one more time. This time we're going to go towards the Kinetoscope. We're going to head to that back room. There's going to be a door to the right that you need to lockpick. There's lockpicks all around this area if you don't have enough. Run all the way to the back, and there's going to be a piece of gear just sitting on the ground waiting for you. From the same area, this time we're finally going the opposite direction. The Fellow Traveler, that's a bar. You want to go inside there and go to the left and go inside this kitchen where there's a guy greeting you at the table. Hello. And on that cabinet is going to be a Voxophone. Alright, so the Fellow Traveler, we're actually heading right back there again. This time you're going to go up a little further, and you're going to find a cipher. And this is what you're going to get.
Hey! Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Well, you're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
Alright, so your clue is going to be sitting right next to that dead guy, that picture right there. And you actually want to head back over to the ticket center if you didn't figure it out by that picture. There's going to be a hand cannon right in the center, and at the tip of the barrel is going to be your code.
It's the code book, alright.
Book. Even.
simple enough. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
Alright, so in the next room, you're going to see a hat, and you want to press whatever corresponding button to get it in there.
Tip of the hat.
Indeed. Now follow this room all the way back, and you're going to find a Voxophone. You saw it shining right there on that table.
Daisy Fitzroy.
And from the cipher back to the secret room again, you want to head all the way back and to the right. You probably saw that shining too. It's an infusion potion.
Perfect.
After you ride a skyline up, you're gonna head down these stairs and go to the cockpit area of this gondola, and sitting on a chair is gonna be a Voxophone. Right before the entrance to the Hall of Heroes, you wanna head to the right, and you're gonna see a kinetoscope along that back wall. And I do want to say, even though you're gonna enter Hall of Heroes, this is not the last collectible in Soldier's Field. And once you finish Hall of Heroes, you're going to come back out here. If you're looking away, it's going to be to the right. The way I'm looking, it's going to be to the left. You're going to use Shock Jockey over here. And that's going to open up the Hall of Heroes maintenance door that leads up to stairs. This is where the sniper was earlier. You couldn't reach him. You could only shoot him. So turn around and go all the way to the back. And on the table is going to be gear. Alright, so now we're going to head over to the amusement park area of Soldier's Field. We're going towards that hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. And there's going to be a freight hook right there you can attach to. And drop down and use a shock jock. It's going to open this door right here. You go inside. Oh, what's going on? You're going to see a bed, and oh yeah, you're going to see a Voxophone on that bed. That's where the magic happens. Alright, so once again in this little bedroom where the magic happens, on that dresser you're going to see it shining, that piece of gear. Random gear for you. How exciting. Alright, so you're going to see that carousel, and there's a toy soldier shop. And you need to open up the gate. Hercules that gate. And once you get on the inside, you're going to see another little orb that you can shock jockey it up. What's up, girl? And once you get inside that room, look to the right, and there's going to be a piece of gear. And this is the last collectible in Soldier's Field. However, if you're coming back from Hall of Heroes right now, please watch the next two clips. Alright, so when you're heading up to the First Lady, you're going to get to this area, and this collectible actually doesn't count. You've already collected it, which is kind of odd, but I'm putting it in here just to be thorough. It's A City Mourns is the name of this kinetoscope, and it's about Lady Comstock, and I'm sure you've already seen that. So the one real collectible you can get in this area is once you enter the First Lady, if you look over to the right, on a desk is going to be an Infusion Potion. And after that, if you look over to the right, you're going to find a bunch of silver, a silver bar, some silver eagles, and yeah.
Nice.